Hello, 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 hello. What you up to, Freddy? Just chilling down back there. I think the sun, yeah. Yeah, but most of the time I have these windows, the blinds on. So usually all the sunlight comes out from that side whenever the sun is there. Sometimes he lays in the sunshine. The geek way, you can't have all the sunshine in the computer room. It was just a whole hour before the stream, he was sleeping on my computer chair. Right as I started to stream.
Howdy, partner.
Hey, Theodric. It was fun playing Hammer Watts. Is that the name of the game? Hammer Watts, I think. But yeah, today we're continuing Dino Crisis, and I don't know. Are we in the final stream of this? I don't know. I don't know how much there's left. Either this stream or the next week's Dino Crisis stream will be the last one, I imagine. Because it's not supposed to be that long of a game. Like, I think it's like 7 hours or something. Nearing the end, yeah, I think so. Yep, I look forward to continuing that. God. Oh, my microphone is floppy. Why is it floppy? No. Okay. There's too many things to tighten up. No, which one is it? That's weird. Nice shirt. My 8-bit NES Team Fortress 2 shirt. I took a quick gander of a guide, mainly reading the locations, but don't know any of the story things. I don't know what's going on with this. It shouldn't... That stays in place if I don't fiddle with it. I don't think I can because I have tape here keeping the cord in one place, so I can't really rotate it. Or can I? Oh, maybe I can. Maybe the whole thing had rotated at some point. Now it's in the right spot. Hey, how did you know that? Because I think that knob was for the horizontal rotation. Yeah, that worked. Now it's tight and nice. I have twisted a few mics in my time. Okay. Oh. Oh, hello. You're right there now. Are you gonna join us, or are you gonna... What are you gonna do? We don't really have anything to talk about here, so we're just gonna jump straight into the game. But what do you wanna do, Freddy? You wanna come on the cat tree? I can give you the toy, the stream toy. Come here. Yep. Having said that guide thing, I don't recall where the guide we are now. Where in the guide we are right now. But I feel we are close to the end. Yeah, we are like... At the end of the last stream, we just entered this huge, like... Is it like a generator or something? Where there's a bunch of different buttons and control stations and levers and all over the place. So I think it's gonna be like the biggest puzzle of the game or something. We'll see, I guess. We just entered it at the end of the last stream. We didn't even start looking at how it would work. There was just so many control panels everywhere. On multiple floors. No, I don't. It's after the crane. We've done a few cranes. Any plans on playing Dino 2 or not really? Maybe. I have enjoyed this quite a bit, so I might throw Dino Crisis 2 into the polls in the future. Not right away though, maybe in the future. Let's boot the game. Yeah, we've done a few crane puzzles so far. 2 exactly. Yeah, 2 cranes. You still like that? That smell still lingers. When you don't keep it in open air all the time. I always seal it back up when stream is over. So it still smells. Woo! He likes licking it. Pretty appreciates that. Yeah. Oh, you're a little bit far away. Come join us in this dino adventure. Elusive PS2 thingy? No, it hasn't come yet. So it probably comes next week. Actually, I'm gonna give a quick look at the shipping thingy. Hey, Matt bro. So let's see where it's tracking currently. There we go. Solaris, Japan. That's where I ordered it from. No, it still has. Ah, Freddy. Freddy, you can't be on the streaming table. There's nothing for you there. God damn it. Welcome to Freddy's Tale stream. What? What do you want? Yeah, it still hasn't moved. It on March 27th is the day that it left Tokyo. It hasn't tracked it since then. March 27th. So it's been coming for a while from Japan. So who knows where it's currently. Okay, Freddy, I gotta carry you, lift you to the cat tree. Can't be on this table. Yep. Is that canal thing open? I think it is. I think they got it open. So we have 7 hours and 50 minutes game time. Okay, so we saved here. Oh yeah, we need to go back to that place where we ended, because the save was a little bit away from it. Gotta remember the buttons again. Okay. Yeah, I think it was here. Chunkysaurus. I think we killed most of the chunkies. Yeah. Here we go. This is the big generator room or whatever this is that we need to try to figure out what to do with it over here. go. Yeah, this one. This huge machine. Wherever it is. So let's start figuring out. Let's just look at everything available. Oh, it's the third energy generator. So the main generator of the island, I guess. Main big-ass generator. MGS room. The panel that activates third energy generator. Will you operate it? I don't think I can yet.
Error. Preparation procedure incomplete.
Yeah, we need to do other things first so that it works. Will you press the button? Nothing happens. Certain preparations have to be made before pushing the switch. Yep. So these are like after we figure out how to do something, we need to come back here. So let's go, let's check the downstairs. Wait, what is this? Nothing. Let's go downstairs then. I think there might have been a dino in this room. Like a mini dino? Mini dino? Or something? Or maybe not. Oh, Freddy's meowing. Why are you crying? No need to cry. Sub-display for terminal that controls the generator. You have used the card, okay? Oh. With your card you have now, you can access the B3 floor. Okay. Is that just one floor down, or are we going to a whole different place? Ready? Good. Oh no, let me pause. Oh yeah, I remember that place. I can barely see Freddy behind those random items on the kitchen table. He's meowing because I closed the blinds on the whole kitchen table to not let all that light come in. He can't see outside. Let me open a little bit so he can see through. Oh, and there's my dining chair because I was sitting on that when Freddy took my office chair. Let me open the window a little bit for him. No, there's no door. It's fine to have it open. I just didn't think he would want to watch out there during the stream. But of course, when you close something when you deny a cat something, then that something is what they want to do immediately. He's not even looking out the window, he's just looking at me now from the table. Okay, so this was just a backtrack. I don't need to go down here. I remember this chunky. We left it behind because we didn't need to kill it. So let me just turn around and go back in the elevator. I guess that's a backtracking way. We've been there already. I actually played Dino 2 because of this stream. I missed that game. It's so different how... Oh, it's so weird how different it is. Yeah, that actually makes me... I'm guessing the second game is then much more linear and less... There are less puzzles. Because you guys said that it was more action-y. So it's just it's a straight up action game. That actually makes me more intrigued, maybe. just to have a little bit of a different experience. There are like 0 puzzles. That's so interesting. So they took it a whole different way. They strayed away from the Resident Evil roots of it. This game's music as a whole.
Error. Preparation procedure incomplete.
Yep. Every computer says the same.
Power for generator is disconnected.
I don't know if I should read this yet. Probably once I can actually work this computer, then I can read this. Oh, actually this manual maybe this is for the whole big place, for the whole big generator. Prepare to activate the generator by operating the main panel on the upper floor. Oh yeah. Move the B3 area of the generator to set an initializer. Operate the panel near the initializer to connect the inhale shaft. Oh god. Move to the B2 area to set a stabilizer, activate the generator, go back to the control room and adjust the output on the lower floor. When activating the generator, make sure the doctor is present. To avoid accidents, the generator cannot be activated without Dr. Kirk's ID card. I don't think we have Dr. Kirk's ID card, do we? I don't think so. We don't have his fingerprints either. I used like 100 million bullets in total. No need to cry, Freddy. Now it's just laying down on the kitchen table. Oh, who is that? B2 area map is on the wall. Will you record the map data? Yep. Who are you? Are you alive? No, she is alive. She's unconscious, she's dying. Okay. Like, do we wanna, like, shake her a little bit? No? What can we do for her? Can we give her a medipack? I think that if I choose use, that'll just use it on me. So I don't know how I would give her a medipack. Circuit schematics to display the status of the emergency power supply. Currently it is set to the basic power source of the facility. You can switch the supply destination of the emergency power to the third energy generator. Oh, sure. Let's give some power to the big generator. Oh god, one of these again. Okay. Let's see. Okay, wait. That over there, that over there. And I would need... No. Maybe this? No. Maybe? Oh, maybe not. I should do that. That. No. Oh. Wait. No, that's no. Wait, that's what I just tried. Wait, let me try this one more. I think I need to rotate them a little bit here still. Yeah. Let's see, let me rotate this one more time. Crit work now? No, it can't. I don't have a single pipe going on the right side. This is the only way this one can be rotated. There's none of the others work at all. It's making my head hurt. So that one's now correct, I'm pretty sure. Then one of these needs to be rotated. No. Possibly? Okay, now I think it... No, that doesn't work. Guess I need one block at the top. No. No. Maybe I need to rotate this one. No, nope, nope, nope. How the... what? No, okay, so this has to be like this, because there's no other... The other two don't have that right side bend thing. That middle one is strange. Do you need to use them all? Yeah, I think you do. This one is now right. The left one, I mean rotation-wise. And the right one I'm pretty sure is right as well. Let's see, how does the middle one go? Nope. I think now. Okay, now we have it. Now we just need to figure out which ones to put down first, or what order. Not like that. I think that first, maybe, then this, then that. Nope. How about this, this, and this? Oh, did I try that already? How about... yeah. Pretty sure I have the rotations right. I think. Did I just try that twice in a row? No, the third one definitely goes first, I think. But it doesn't. Has to go second then, or at least it has to be like this. There we go, okay. This is not what you think you will do in a dinosaur game. Okay, so now we can turn it on. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Did I think it turned on when I got it right. Currently the power is being supplied to the third energy generator. Yep. Don't need to operate it anymore. Researcher's memo, will you read it? Kirk has been hiding everything from the researchers recently. In a demonstration of solidarity, the B1 lab area staff have decided to investigate what Kirk and the military personnel are up to. As a start, we managed to set a wiretapping device at the parts storage area where they've been holding meetings. The device is sound activated and records automatically. It can also play back the recordings. Maybe the best way to come up with some clues. We need Kirk's ID card to check the generator. We already have his... there we go. We got the registration number now. Next we only need his Fingerprints, but how are we gonna get those? We need his fingerprints to get the ID card working. Now that we have the registration number that I'm gonna write down for myself. Dr. Kirk registration 31415. Go. Hello, Freddy. What you crying about? Oh, supply thingies. Let's see what we have here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, all the good stuff. What is recovery aid though? Like resuscitation though. I already have 2 of them, so I guess I don't need to have more currently. How about this one? Oops. Heat bullets, grenade bullets, all kinds of bullets. Do I have any room for them? Get some grenades. It's okay, Freddy. Oh, now he's going on that chair. Why is this here? He likes to sleep on that chair as well when it's in the dining room. Now he's like, what is this doing right here? This is not where it usually is. Oh, it's so close to the sofa that he can't hang off to the side. But no one can see you from there, Freddy. Why don't you join us on the cat tree? Huh? Or should I move the chair where we can see you? Well, he uses the piano stool to get up to the cat tower, usually, when he jumps up himself. Because the piano stool is on the other side of it right now. Are you gonna stay there? Freddy only accepts human chairs now. There. Now we can see you. If you want to stay on it. Man, yeah. What do you have to say? I can swing the mic to you if you have something to say. No, don't jump on the piano stool, even though it's right there. It looks tempting. Yeah, not too bad. Come on, chill. I don't want you to jump off. Even though you are behind my mic pole. Okay, now I'm gonna take these single L++ ammo, dart away so I can make room for some slag bullets, and I think I'm good. Guess I should probably take those heat bullets too, in case I come across some T-Rexes. Nah, I already have the heat bullets, okay. Cool. I don't even know what they are exactly. I don't think I've ever used them. Machines that control and store the energy created by the third energy generator. Okay. Not operatable though. Door is locked from the other side. Okay. There we go. Freddy laid down. I don't know what we can do about this lady. It's not giving us any options. She is dying. Okay. Hello? Wake up. More computers. Terminals that monitor the generator. They are being used to monitor how the generator works on a real-time basis. Sub-panel of for the terminal that controls the generator. Go up the stairs. Gotta press X to get her to climb up. Oh, a bulletproof glass made of liquid crystal. You can't see through it because it is currently set to smoke mode. Okay. Yeah, for sure. What's behind the glass? Is there someone there watching me? Third energy area B2. Oh, I see. Wait. Are we at the lower level now? No, we're still up here, okay. Just accidentally backtrack, maybe? Dilophosaurus. There's the Dilophosaurus back there, looking at me. Nothing, Freddy. I didn't say anything. Oh, I didn't go down yet? I just looked up thingies. This is where I go down. Let's see what we can... How many more screens we can find down here. Plenty of them. Can't interact with those. The data from the main console is shown on this display. When the main console is malfunctioning, the system can be operated from here. Okay. So if the main console busts up, then we can use that one. Got it. Researcher's Journal. Heck yeah, okay. Since I was assigned to this department, all I've done is sample the simulation data of the generator. Even a college student could handle these tasks. Why doesn't Kirk want us to operate the generator? Doesn't he trust our ability and skill? 2-0. Oh, this is written by O. This is 2-0. I don't think the problem is so simple. Because his ID card is required to operate the generator once an accident occurs, Kirk is the only person who can stop it. I don't see what the military is planning to do with this conniving, nonsensical procedure, written by Anne. I have an idea. It's about that guy Tom who was recently assigned to the B1 area. Tom was our spy dude. He was with us, or he came to the island before us and then he died when we came here. He was a spy for us. That Tom guy who was recently assigned to B1 area. He often comes to me to ask about our job. I guess he can't resist my charming personality. Why don't we invite him into our group and have him spy on Dr. Kirk? Double spy. This should work, as he's good at gaining the confidence of other people. Written by B. To B. Don't be so simple-minded. Have you already forgotten how you'd been trying to get Kirk's attention until recently. Learn to think of a bit more logically first. Learn to think a bit more logically first. At any rate, the male researchers here don't seem to know much of anything beyond research. Maybe you ought to try show in the next one you become close friends with the wonders of shampoo and the washing machine. Written by C. Okay. I think that stuff is just flavor. There's not much. It's just story flavor. System locked. The main console that controls the generator, it cannot be operated because it is in a state of system lock. Oh, this is the main console. I see. If this busts up, then we can use the one in that corner. Oh, maybe we can push this. Yep. Captain M. Has he had those medical cones with you? No, he hasn't. Not yet. No. I don't know what that is, but I can't carry it. I'm too full of stuff. And all the stuff I have is really good stuff, so I don't want to drop anything. Or mix it. Maybe I can mix something? What is the hammer stat again? Prevents loss of health due to... Oh, it stops bleeding. Yeah, I don't wanna mess with any of the stuff I have. They're all good shit. So I guess there's nothing else down here, just the main controls. The main controls are down on this level. Otherwise, there's nothing. It seems. So that's good to know. Are you looking for medicine for the unconscious scientist? Can't use. I don't think I can, because there's not really an option. Usually when I could use something like that, there would be an option when I just click on them, because if I try to use it from the inventory, I can just press use, which uses it on myself, or I can check it or sort it, so there's no real way to use an item from the inventory on an NPC, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that professor. Oh, this one's locked, okay. This one was an elevator, I think. Let's see where it goes. Haven't been down here yet on this
Howdy,
stream.
partner.
I think we quickly went here last time. Howdy, Nightshade. Freddy has chosen the dining chair as his preferred sleeping place, so I put it there so we can see him. Now he's looking at me. What are you talking about me for? What are you saying? Okay, let's see what's here. Hobble down. So what's here? Okay. More things we can't do stuff with yet. Nothing happens. Need to do preparations. Okay. Is there anything we can do anywhere? Maybe here? Panel that activates the third energy generator. Will you operate it? Sure. Probably can't.
Error. Preparation procedure incomplete.
Okay. Maybe I can now do something in that first panel, now that or some of those other panels, because I rerouted that one energy thing to the third energy generator. Griffin McElroy. Okay, this is gonna be tough because there's so many different elevations. Whoa. Get out of this floor first. I'm gonna see if the first computer we tried, if it's now functional, now that we rerouted that one generator. Let me check. Yeah, the gray ones we haven't gone to yet. There's currently no destination though. So this is the big room. Yeah, that... Wait, where is that? Underneath. Okay, I might try to find that one if this computer doesn't work. Because this door right here, we can't go in. Which is shown on the red there on the right. But there's like another way going, circling around this room that we are in right now from down under. I don't know if we've tried that way. I don't remember seeing that. I'll try to find it if this computer doesn't work now. No, it probably doesn't. Error.
Preparation procedure incomplete.
Okay, I'm gonna try to find that door. So it would be this way first. And then it would be this way. Did I go in here? I think I did. Yeah, I went here, but I didn't find another. Oh, I did. Wasn't it closed from the other side or something? Yeah, I did try to go here. Okay, I forgot. The door is locked from the other side. Yeah. So we can't go in there. At least from any door. Maybe from some vent or something. Or a different floor. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this researcher. She is dying. What am I supposed to do with that? I'm gonna try to use a medipack, but I'm 99% sure it's just gonna use it on me, but I don't mind, I need health. Yeah, it just uses it on me. Do I have any other? Guess I could take his fingerprints. Or her fingerprints. No, I can't. I don't know. I don't know what am I supposed to... Am I supposed to shoot her? No. Can't aim at her. Freddy's scratching the cat tree from while he's laying on that the chair. How lazy can you be? Maybe you need a glass of water to splash on her face. Isn't that what they do at movies? Yeah, I made this work. Did that not do anything? Let me check the other computers on this floor, because I think I didn't check them after I completed that thing. Maybe. So does this work now? Oh. Oh, it does. Okay. Here we go. This works. Starting all systems. Please wait.
Announcement. Generator test complete. Remember, a special keycard is required to operate the generator.
Okay. Yeah, we'd need Okay. Oh, cutscene? Yeah, okay, here we go. Something's happening. Wait. No, never mind. That was just Regina being frustrated, but nothing else happened. Just reminded us that we need Dr. Kirk's key card, I mean ID card, before we can do this. Do any of the other computers work now over here? Maybe this one? No. Nope. This one? This one? Those are just sub-panels. What's that sound? I guess it's the generator making that puff sound every now and then. Or maybe it's just map screen ambience. Okay, we've checked everything on this floor, this floor, this floor, this floor, this floor. But not on this floor or this floor. But I think we tried to look at a lot of these rooms last time, but they need all those key cards and stuff that we don't have yet. But I guess there's nothing I can do at the generator rooms now, it seems. So I think I need to backtrack a little bit. Do we need to check a guide? Maybe in a bit. Is there something to go down there? Camera angles odd. I don't know what you mean anymore, I've been moving around. Didn't. So yeah, the level A key is one of the biggest things we need currently, because we've come across so many different doors that open with level A key card, such as this one. We don't know where we could get that. Let's see, where am I now? So now I'm just in that section of the generator place now. Wait, what is that one? Oh. Experiment room. Oh, now I'm up here, okay. I don't think I need to do anything up here. But I don't know what that other way is into the... What is... Okay, this is the save room, where we can do all the key card stuff. But we don't have any new info that we can stick onto them. We only have Dr. Kirk's registration number, but we still need his fingerprints. there be something somewhere that he has touched. Although I think the fingerprint scanning device we have actually has to take the fingerprints off the fingers. It can't take them off of surfaces, maybe. We activated this one. I don't think we need it anymore. I have a consultant here. Want some tips? Sure, why not? Stick to the new area? The generator area? And the surrounding play. Oh god. Third generator, okay. Okay, I'll go back then. Check around and build more. No, don't save again. Howdy, partner. Hey, howdy, 8-bit. My consultant is hesitant if a certain condition is fulfilled, so I won't give one potential hint yet. How are you fine folks this morning? Well, morning for me. Very well. I'm doing very good. Oh, what is this? It's a sensor to keep a record of the room conditions. Okay. Very well, very well. And Freddy has become accustomed to laying and sleeping on human chairs now, so that's why he has a dining room chair there in place of the cat tree, because he wanted to lay on it. Okay, so I'm pretty sure let me just double check everything then. Can't do these. Can't do this computer.
Error. Preparation
Error.
procedure incomplete.
Can't do this. Nothing about those. Try to get me off this chair now, fuck you. He would prefer to be on my computer chair, but I wanna use it now. He slept on my computer chair for a whole hour before the stream started. My back started hurting being on the piano chair. I need to do it in short spurts so my back starts getting stronger. Can't have you have the computer chair all day, Freddy. My back doesn't agree. It doesn't want it. Yeah, so I did this already, but I guess it's gonna show me the whole thing again, and then tell me that I need that ID card. It's gonna show me the cutscene of Regina getting annoyed again.
Complete. Remember, a special key card is required to operate the generator.
A key card, I see. So we might need a key card as well as Dr. Kirk's ID card. At this rate, you're going to finish Tomb Raider 3 and this game very close to each other. Gonna have the double pull. Wait, where did... Oh, this one goes to the Chunky Saurus, I think. Check map. Try to visit the scientist now. I think she was over here. Power frequency. Oh, okay. All right. All right, let's get ready for a potential fight. Guess I'll just go with my slag bullets. I mean, it's natural. It's Paul Baker. Hi, Miles. She's been shot. Wait, shot. She's holding a memo written in blood. Okay, I see. We got a code. So someone shot her, and after that she wrote this memo with her blood or something. It was a little weird. So 1281. She's been shot to death. She's not breathing. Oh, wait, what did it just say? They look like devices that can record the data when the third energy is activated. They've been handled by someone with bloody hands. Their fingerprints can be seen clearly. Is it Dr. Kirk's fingerprints? Can we take the fingerprints with our fingerprint scanner? Aha! Aha! Could it possibly be Dr. Kirk who shot her? Because then we would have all the info we need to get Dr. Kirk's ID card copied into our card. Yes, we have the registration number already. Sounds like that's how it went down. It's even worse, somebody saw it on her. Jesus. I know some of you think it's dried blood, but it's not. Dr. Kirk was a dinosaur. Oh boy. Is that Dr. Kirk? I think it might be. I think it is. I have a feeling. Oh, we can go in here now. Okay. We can go after him. If it is him. It is! Okay, so we have Dr. Kirk's fingerprints now. We don't even need to catch him now. We could just let him run, but I'll go after him if the game wants me to. Dr. Kirk's personal lab. Okay. Come out, wherever you are.
Don't move.
And what do you think you're doing?
Oh god, look at my
Carving
hands.
a name for myself in history with the ultimate energy source.
Open your eyes, you freak. Your precious creation is nothing more than another weapon to be misused.
You seem to have a small degree of superficial intelligence. It's too bad that it is wasted on one who is about to die.
Hey, Gale!
Rick, our target has been secured.
Yes.
Report here immediately.
Gale!
Sorry to interrupt your lecture, Doc. You were saying?
Yes, I was sane. I discovered how the third energy could affect space if it ran unchecked 3 years ago. I thought that the energy had the ability to transfer selective space to an alternate time-space continuum. But I was incorrect. The space was not transferred, it was exchanged. To put it in terms that even you can understand, third energy has the ability to replace a pocket in space with one from a different time.
What?
Yes. I came to these conclusions following this evening's final experiment. You've seen the effects yourself. Those beasts were occupying the space this facility is located on almost 65 million years ago.
Right. So that's how those dinosaurs appeared in our time.
Precisely. And that is what I have done.
Uh-huh. And how many people were sacrificed before you made this discovery?
Who cares? The numbers are
cares?
quite irrelevant. Let's just say that there were many. Extraordinary deaths for ordinary men, don't you think?
Spoken like a true devil.
A god or a devil? I don't care about that. Only my experiment.
Enough. Only one thing matters at this point. Your grand invention is blocking our escape.
You need to destroy the vortex. The only way to do that is to allow the generator's third energy levels to overload. Theoretically speaking, the third energy and the vortex will cancel each other out if they come in contact with one another. But there is one small catch. If you cannot stop the generator's third energy overload, this entire region may be shifted to another point in the space-time continuum.
Then we'll just make sure to be somewhere else when the shift happens. No problem.
But we couldn't even activate the device.
You're missing the initializer and stabilizer, right?
Where are they?
Calm down. They should be stored in one of the security level A rooms on floor B3.
There we go.
Very
Now we get
good,
the
Doc. Now you understand our situation.
level A
We
card.
live, you live.
Keycard level A. Yeah, this thing is used everywhere. I feel like we went past like 5 different doors that use this keycard. So now we have a lot of backtracking to do. Nice shooting Gale ticks. You can through a whole entire facility full of dinosaurs and an old man with a pistol startles you. I love this guy. So deliciously evil. Let me tell you exactly how to foil my plan. It's funny how they strategically always turn away from the door. Okay, so now we have that key card we've been looking for. Hey Nick. Or Rick.
Okay, I'm all set to whip up a program that will send a stream of third energy into the vortex.
I'll keep an eye on the doctor. Regina, you go find those devices and overload the third energy. Remember, they're in a security level A room on floor B3.
Got it. B3.
That whole floor is crawling with dinosaurs, including that T-Rex. Let's get this situation under control before charging off.
Oh, another choice.
Take this.
Maybe.
The disc contains the draft plans for the initializer and stabilizer. I stumbled over them while searching through the database.
Or not.
Fortunately, the room where the parts are stored is not far from here. We should gather up the parts and assemble the devices.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, okay.
Regina doesn't have the technical knowledge for that. We don't even know if all the right parts are there. We'd be better off simply trying to hunt down the completed devices.
It's too dangerous down there. She won't make it.
It's your call then, Regina. You're the one who has to do this. So what's your choice?
Once again, the same. It's always the same choice. Take Gale's strategy and blow down a bunch of dinosaurs, or take Rick's strategy and, you know, do it more intelligently. Yeah, I feel like I want to try Gale's strategy for once. Just go to the B3 level A areas and just get the devices. Why do we gotta make new ones with random parts? Why not just go down there and for once do what Gale wants to do? I mean, he saved your life. Yeah, we've always chosen Rick before. Let's go with Gale this time.
Okay, let's do it.
Is he actually gonna help me? I doubt it.
Whatever you do, don't drop your guard for a second.
I wonder if he will help us somehow. Okay, so that's our destination. B3 and that specific... Well, there's 3 different doors that are blinking, so I guess we need to go to all 3. Hey, Freddy. But what is here first? Household items, old documents... Possibly the private belongings of Dr. Kirk, oh god. Porno mags. Possibly the, yep, private stuff. White coat, worn out, stained with chemicals. What does that say? Oh. Library room, okay. Don't bother me. Oh, hey. Okay, Gale is not gonna come and help us. He's just gonna be here aiming at Dr. Kirk the whole time. Yep, dusty things. Is there anything I can get though? Gotta make sure. Would this one? Inventory's full. Medpack am. We don't need it. We have a better one. We have a better medpack. And we have more in the holding places, I think. So we're good on that for now. Documents for experiments and some parts. Yep. Hello, Kirk. Got anything to say?
Did you find those devices yet?
What was that? Did you find those parts yet?
What are you still doing here? Go get
What?
those devices.
I think his voice line sort of cut out in the beginning. I think he was trying to say, what are you doing here? But he just said, doing here. Freddy. What are you doing? Not this again, Freddy. Come on. Don't do the goddamn tar. No need to be naughty, just hang out with us for a while. You'll get your supper in like 53 minutes. I know that's way too long from now for you, but you're gonna have to wait. Play with this. Wear it as a scarf. There you go. You look very stylish, Freddy. What are you gonna do? There you go. I never stopped you here. Okay, anything else? Schematics. Memo. Notice to the staff from Dr. Kirk. Preparing the stabilizer and initializer. Make sure these two devices are ready in time for the experiment. Each of these two devices consists of the following three parts. Core parts. Protect part A, protect part B. This means 6 parts are needed in total. I mean in all. These parts are separately stored in the experiment room, the design room, and the parts storage room. Okay, so I guess those are where we're going right now. Once you have acquired all 6 parts, you can assemble them in the experiment room. The weightless manipulator must be operated by a... Oh, do we actually have to do this? Okay. So we have to get all the parts and then go to the experiment room and assemble them. Okay, let me just write down experiment room so I remember that's where we need to assemble them. And we have the level A card, so that's good. Stuff. Nothing useful. Nothing useful. Okay, I think we've explored this place. No need to cry, Freddy. Wait, so which way do we go? Oh, okay. So this one goes to the generator room. Third generator. Yeah, and the other one was just where we were following Dr. Kirk to this place. Okay, let's go to B3 then. We can use the elevator. B3 is the floor where that chunky Saurus was waiting for me at the elevator. Let's go there. It was over here. He's going behind the TV again. He's being stubborn. He wants that supper already. See him jump. There he goes. Here comes the jump. And go. Okay, so I'm over there. Came from that, so I can just go forward. Oh, fuck me. Thought the door was on a different spot. That thing looks mean. That thing looks mean. He got his attention last time he went back there. I lifted him up here, so now he went there again because he knows it gets my attention. Maybe one time that attention will lead to me giving him supper. I think that's his train of thought. Spooky. Freddy, you're spooky. Feed me or I will feast on your bones. Okay, so I think I'm going the right way for one of the doors. Yeah, it's just down this corridor. Let's go past these guys. There we go. Then trap them behind these shutters. Did we open these ever? Yeah, I think we did. We've taken some stuff from them. Yep. Okay. We have all the good stuff. Oh, I need to first activate the generator. Oh. Alright, I guess I'll try the other doors then. First. What generator though? Wait, we haven't been to that one place. What is over there? I guess there might be a generator over there. Huh. Well, let's go back then. Gotta go past these guys. Juke, yeah. Do I want to go up these? No, I don't want to go up these stairs. Just go here. What are you doing, Freddy? We can just see. Oh god, the goddamn chunky source. We can just see your back and tail, Freddy. What are you doing? No. Okay, I didn't actually want to go in here. Oh well. No, I don't want to use this. Say no. Yep, get back to the chunk. Oh god, he's still swinging at me. No. Oh, there I go. God damn it. Did I get to save at any point? Oh, am I still alive? Oh, I am. Okay. Good. So I want to go in this door. Okay, I need to maybe heal. Oh, he went. Oh god, there's dinosaurs on every floor. I guess it's because it's Gale's strategy. And that's what they said. There's dinosaurs everywhere. I think I last time saved when I went to that random... Freddy? When I went to that random... It's been quite a while. I don't know if I even should stop bleeding because I'm already at like 0 health. So why would I need to stop bleeding? when the bleeding can't kill me. Okay, I think I need to kill this one. Heat bullets. I'll just use the regular. I need to shoot him 3 times to kill him. Oh god, I hope I'm able to do that. Ah, he's so close. Come on. Oh! Oh, maybe I had shot him previously already, so he went down with just 2 shots. What? What is that? Oh god! Oh, what? Oh, I see the... That was the chunky Saurus coming from behind me. I thought it was coming from in front of me. Ah, shit. Oh, man. Oh, I have resuscitation. Okay. I have 2 resuscitations, so we're good. Even after this. Okay, we're good, we're good. Let's just keep going. Come on, come on. Oh, wrong gun, wrong gun, wrong gun. Shit. 1 and damn it. 2. Ah, I missed. No. Oh, am I bleeding? I'm not. Good. That hit didn't do too much damage then. Now he's on the dining chair again. Freddy! No, 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 no. Don't scratch my cables over there. Fine, you can stay there. Just calm down. You can sit next to me, even though no one can see you. So here we want to go through the save door. I mean the save room, okay. Okay. So it's... Yeah, okay. It's up here. Oh, hey, the T-Rex is still here. I don't think it's... Yeah, it's just completely unconscious. So it's definitely gonna come alive, but I don't know when. I guess when the story dictates it. Until then, he's just gonna lay here. Yeah, I think I'm going here. This is the save door. Save room. What? What is it? Yeah, just lay down. Oh, let me check if there's something useful here. Oh, I haven't activated these ones. Okay. I can use some grenade bullets, thank you. Okay, I'm good. Maybe the yellow one too. What's in here? Resuscitation? Okay, we can... Let's carry one of those. Oh. Can't stack them? Thought I could stack 2 of them. Maybe I need to do it from the menu here. Yeah, I should be able to. There we go. That's weird that you can't stack them while you're in this menu. You could have stacked them separately, so I can take those grenade launcher ammo as well. I can stack them in my inventory. Maybe I can stack the heat bullets too, because I have 3. I'm otherwise fine. See if I can stack these heat bullets. Yeah, I can. There we go. Good, good. Can you mix bullets? No, you can't. Just health items and darts. Save. Yep. Oh. Freddy gave up trying to get my attention. That's how it usually goes. He goes around and does anything he can to get my attention, and then he realizes that I'm not giving him that attention or that food, and then he lays down until I give him his food. That is the story every single day of our lives. Okay, I'm saving again apparently. What a life. Yep. If only he realized that he can just skip that whole part. Oh, what? Oh, I guess there's new... Yeah, the whole place is swarming with new dinosaurs, because we definitely killed all the chunkies in this room when we were last here. So they have respawned. So where are the rooms we need to go in? Okay. Crap. 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 Double crap. Triple crap. Oh my god. Well, I just saved, so that's fine. Waiting is for losers. That's what you get when you destroy something beautiful. Oh, now I wasted a resuscitation. Damn it. Oh well. Just gotta get past them somehow. No! Stop it. I need to go in here. I think it's over here. The doors. Would be nice if it asked that. Because you technically could just reset the whole game and load, but I don't want to do that. That's cheating. So this is one of the places we can go now. I guess. It's not where we're supposed to go right now, but what's in here? Oh god, it's just a trap to get killed by this chunky, I think. Yep. Okay, let me kill this guy, I guess. If I can. Come on, one more shot! Ah! Damn it. Come on, let me up. Okay. Jesus. Got a plug. Grenade bullets, hell yeah, well. Just used 3. I could use more. Humidity. Yep. Nothing else. Just some items. Oh, more plugs. Yep. What is this? Oh, it's just for the shutters, I see. So that's one of the doors we're going in, and this is the other. Let's go here first. Went down with the satisfying thud. Weapon storage. Ooh. Okay, so there's no other ways to go from here. It's just a dead end. So let's see if we can find one of those parts we need for the generator. Video surveillance. Okay, let's read another thingy. Basic theory. Third energy basic theory, written by Edward Kirk. I think that might be the first time we've seen Kirk's first name. Edward. Let's read it. Third energy basic concept. The technology to extract energy from the ions in the atmosphere. That is the heart of third energy. If you control the flow of the ions by ionizing the constitution of the air, then you can extract the resultant electron movement as energy. The basic concept is simple. The electrons from which energy of movement was extracted combines with ions to once again form the original constitution. However, due to the current level of technology, it is impossible to return to it 100%. Return it to 100% of the original constitution. The waste constituent yields a peroxide that is similar to ozone as a byproduct. However, it is not at a high level enough to threaten the concept of the proposed clean energy source. Did you all get that? Hope you all got that. I sure did. Now Freddy's sitting next to me, meowing. What's up? You'll get your supper in 35 minutes. Like every other day, for a year and a half. Does it not go through your head? Do you not understand? Does the cat brain not figure out schedules? It likes routines, but it doesn't understand schedules. Okay, where's this going? Biological weapons are stored. If these are activated, all creatures on this island will be annihilated. Okay. It is a device to maintain the storage conditions of the biological weapons. Let's put a few of them in our pockets, just in case. Maybe we can use them later on. Small creatures that were used for the biological weapons experiments are stored here. Okay. Small creatures. What is that? Is that an elevator? Guess we're going in an elevator. Edward. Purely evil name. It's like a freezer or something. It's cold. The samples for the biological weapons are stored. They are frozen. Oh, is this the initializer? There we go. We got one of the parts we needed. And the stabilizer. We got both of them. I see. So now we have both of them. Both the things we needed. But we still have we still have 2 more rooms we gotta go to as our destination. Freddy. He's trying to get my attention again. He's staring me down while lightly scratching the cabinets in the kitchen. I don't want him to do that. Right now he's not scratching anymore, he's just looking at me, seeing how I react. Don't do it, Freddy. So now we go in here. Is this the... oh. Need to activate the what generator? Oh, does it mean the actual third energy generator? Is that the generator they're talking about with these doors? The generator. Because we do have now the parts that we need, I'm guessing. The stabilizer and the initializer. Hi, Freddy. Meow! I know, you want your supper. And you'll get it in a half an hour. Damn it. Stop it. Let me out of here. Oh shit. There we go. Nine hours playtime. I guess there is that generator on this level too, but this one main generator is not working. It doesn't look repairable. Didn't we activate the generator in here, the backup one? Is that not running anymore? It is. So what other generator would we need to open those doors other than the third generation one? Yeah, we don't even, it tells us we don't need to do this anymore because we did it already. Room B3. It's okay, Freddy. You'll survive 30 minutes. I need to go all in on these poles. I have so many Freddy cards. No. Ah, man. God damn these guys. Just let me through. Damn it. Hi, Freddy. I should have just shot it. Yeah, you'll get your supper. Run, 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 run. Gonna check one more thing before I go back up to the third generator. Custom sum. Yeah, you can put in whatever amount you want in the thingies. Who is... Oh, is Rick here? I see. I was like, who is clacking away up here?
The program's almost ready. I'm counting on you.
Yeah, I just want to check if I can go in that one room that I haven't gone to yet. No. Over here. Probably not. I don't remember what was here though. Wasn't it the port? Wasn't the port supposed to be down here?
Oh, you like it. Gave it the stamp of approval.
Hey, Farmery87. Thank you for the follow. Yes, I'm here. I'm so sorry. What? What do you mean? Tired Rick. Yeah. That's a cool cat. That could very well be a Freddy emote. Freddy's got his own cool emotes. Let's see. Is Rick here? Oh, I see. Oh yeah, this is what's here. The friggin' time vortex. That's why we couldn't go through here yet. Yep. So no, we still can't go there. So we should just go back to Rick. Because we have the parts now. Unless Rick just wants us to go to the third energy generator ourselves and just activate it. He might, but first we're gonna just go talk to him with the parts. Cats and Dino Crisis, two of my favorite things. You have good taste. Here we go. Yeah, Freddy is here just... He's begging me for his supper. His supper time is always at 8 p.m, but he gets very antsy. At least the hour leading up to it, sometimes 2 hours. So he's been doing all kinds of naughty things around my living room, trying to get my attention, so that I remember to give him supper. Okay, so let's find Rick. They're probably still in the same place where we left them. He's on a diet, it's understandable. Yeah. Yes, it depends. Yes, it depends. So they should be over here. Yeah, Freddy's on a diet.
Did you find those devices yet?
Yep. I did. Why are you laughing? I did find them.
What are you still doing here?
Oh. I guess
Go
I
get those
didn't.
devices.
Guess I didn't find all of them then. Guess I need more. Got the stabilizer and the initializer. Do I just need to now? But oh. Let's see what Dr. Kirk says if I try to take his fingerprints. I already have them, so I don't need to get them, but I just want to see for fun. Because we can now go and get our ID card to be, you know, copy Dr. Kirk's credentials to our ID card. Then we can start messing with the third energy generator. Okay, I can't even use the fingerprint thing. So you can't get them from him, but we got them from the bloody wall. We got his fingerprints and we got the registration number before that from a memo. So we have all the info we need to get his credentials to our ID card. Now I just gotta remember where that room was. I think I do. Where we can do that change to our card. I think it's over here. Actually, there's a level A door in here too, that we haven't gone in yet. Wonder what's in it. Hello. Yeah, here's a level A door that we haven't gone to. So what's in here then? Information from the center terminal is shown here. File of the messages from Dr. Kirk to the staff. They appear to have been distributed to each section prior to the experiment. Will you read the file? Notice, preparing the stabilizer and the initializer. Make sure these two devices are ready in time for the experiment. Each of these two... Oh, we already read that in the library, or the other room. These parts are separately stored. Yep. You read that. We didn't get core parts, protect part 1, protect part B. We didn't get those though. We just got the full devices, or then we might need to find those still. The planning disk is required to operate this terminal, okay? Planning disk, I don't think we have that. Yeah, we don't. So when we get the planning disk, we can come back here to do whatever. Plug. Small wire tapping device. Oh. Play the recorded sound, okay? It's a wiretap.
My only concern regarding the new generator is the stabilizer. It functions perfectly under nominal conditions, but it's still a problem under certain conditions. Look, with the generous budget, personnel, and facilities at your disposal, shouldn't you be able to solve that problem? Once complete control can be established, of a god at our disposal.
Uh-huh.
And it will all be attainable if you cooperate with me. The power of a god.
Who is it talking to?
How could I refuse?
The combination of the beeping sounds at the end of the conversation is... Question mark? Not sure who Dr. Kirk was talking to there. High security safe. Something is stored inside. So we need to do the panel thing to open those. As well as these. So we can't do that yet until we get the planning disc. What's over here? Oh, that's just more safes. Oh, what is that? GG parts. Oh. By remodeling the cylinder, grenade bullets can be fired continuously. Oh, cool. So we no longer need to reload between every shot of the grenade gun. Hell yeah. So wait, how do I do that again? Wait, did it just automatically do it? No? Oh, here we go. Equip. There we go. GG custom. Nice. No need to reload. Now I can blast all the clunky sources. Or whatever we called them. Now I need to go to the ID room, and I think it's here? Yeah. This is where we can put Dr. Kirk's credentials on our ID card. On this computer. Yep. Oh, we can't. Wait. I think I need to do it like this. Use the ID card. Yeah. Initializing rewrite. Registration number is 31415. Please input fingerprint data. Yep. We got them from the bloody wall. Section 3rd Energy Laboratory. ID Supervisor Edward Kirk. Hell yeah. Will you overwrite the card data? Yep. Got Kirk's credentials. Now we can do anything in the world. Now we can be God. There we go. This card certifies the status of Dr. Kirk. Freddysaurus, here we come. I guess we'll go now back to the generator. Whoops. I should have saved there. Okay, let me go back. Accidentally clicked no. I will save. 15 more minutes, Freddy. Then you'll get your supper. Here we go. 15 minutes. Who is that? Hello. Don't need to kill that one. It's just a regular velociraptor. You can knock them down and just go past. No need to waste ammo. So now, I don't think I still can use these ones. I think I need to use the ones downstairs, maybe. Just double check.
Error. Preparation
Error.
procedure incomplete.
What are you doing, Freddy? If you want to go on the balcony, you're more than welcome to. Just let me know. Try if I can use this one now. Starting all systems. Please wait a moment. Okay. System ready.
Power for generator is connected. And
Ellie.
please place the initializer and the stabilizer in the generator.
Okay. Now it's just gotta... I don't know where to put them though. We need to put the stabilizer and the initializer in their correct places, I guess. But I do not know where exactly that those are. I guess they go directly on the generator, so it shouldn't be in this room. Do I need to go stick them on the big thing? Or somewhere on those computers that are at least directly connected to it? Maybe here? Could I put him somewhere here? Oh, here we go. This is green now. So this will probably... We'll put one of them in here, probably. But which one? What does it tell us? It's empty. This is the place to set a stabilizer. There we go. Put the stabilizer in there. No, I was resting. I missed a lot. Yeah, we're still just trying to get this generator going, but we have done quite a bit of progress here. Few cutscenes have happened. We found Dr. Kirk and he's now back in our custody. Gale is keeping an eye on him. And we got his ID card, and now we're trying to get the generator going. Now that we have his ID card and the stabilizer and the initializer. So I'm guessing the initializer probably goes downstairs. I forget if there was a place for it there though. We'll go see. I feel like it would make sense for it to go down here. That thing looks like a missile. Boom. Come on, Freddy. Why are you laying on the piano stool? No one can see you. Jump on the cat tree. Ammo healing hasn't been an issue anymore, right? Yeah, not really. Not that much. I've had all the ammos and thingies. Oh, here? Yeah, this is where the initializer goes. Good. And we can start operating it. Potentially. Hell yeah! Maybe Freddy's previous owner was down on their luck piano player. I've been seeing a bunch of those videos on Twitter of this one cat playing the piano. It was super cute. Like, he's clearly just looking at his owner off screen constantly, and then he clicks a few of the keys, then he looks up at the owner, and he clicks a few more keys, and he looks up again. It's clearly something the owner has taught him to do. It's super cute. The panel activates third energy generator. Can I do that now? I think I can. Heck yeah. Whoa, okay, here we go. Oh god. Was I supposed to operate this first? Because I... Okay. Yeah, because I remember that one memo said to do all these things in a specific order. So I hope I didn't just screw things up by activating this. So maybe I should check that memo again, because I don't remember what the sequence was that we need to do to get the generator going. Let's go check the memo. I hope the cat gets rewarded royally. Yeah. Super cute the way he clicks a few keys and then lifts his head and clearly looks at the owner off camera to see further instructions or potential rewards. Can you learn to do that, Freddy? Can you play the piano for us? Are you a piano player? Are you? You do like the piano stool, that's for sure. You've always liked it. From the start. You always like hanging out on it. Even though it's a little small for you. So let's see what this memo said, so we do things correctly. So 1. Prepare to activate the generator by operating the main panel on the upper floor of the control room. So we... Yeah, I did this. I did the third step as my first step. So I think I need to go back down and... Can I reverse what I just did? Because what I just did is the third step of this manual. So I skipped 2 steps. Whoopsie. Okay, I should probably write this down then, so I don't need to keep coming back here. Maybe it's firm, but also big enough for him. Yeah, he does like it. So first, operate main panel on upper floor of control room. 2, move to B3 area of generator to set an initial... Wait. To set... Okay, set initializer. 3, operate panel near the initializer. 4, move to B2 area to set a stabilizer. 5, activate generator. So I hope I can cancel what I just did to the initializer thing. I should be able to, hopefully. I've seen these images where a neighborhood cat just sleeps on top of a wooden pillar, like these reinforcing pillar on fences. Yep. Silly Freddy. Let's see if I can cancel this action. Please and thank you, let me cancel this. Okay, it's not gonna let me, so hopefully that's fine then, that I activated this. Even though I'm pretty sure I shouldn't have yet, if I'm correct about what I'm doing right now. So the first step is operate main panel on upper floor of the control room. Upper floor of the control room. That's where I just was with the manual. That's the main control, I think. No, wait. Upper floor of... Yeah, maybe it is. I think it is. I think that's the main controller. Main control thing. Next to the manual. Just back and forth. Where'd you go, Freddy? So, can I operate this? Oh, okay, so that's done already. I've done that. So did Kirk they say that the dinosaurs are here because you have entered some alternate universe, or they came through a portal that led to one? Yeah, he said that the third energy source, whatever, generator, like opens up a portal. Everything's that's in this universe or, you know, timeline gets ported to dinosaur timelines, and all the dinosaurs come to the present. It's like a two-way street. But it's also a little unstable and can potentially have that effect happen to the whole island if we do things wrong. But yeah, the third energy thing brings back dinosaurs pretty much. It opens up a vortex, a two-way street to the back, you know, to the dinosaur times. So operate main panel is the first step, we've done that. Then move to B3 area of generator to set an initializer. I think we've done that now. Then move to B2 area to set a stabilizer. We did that too. We did them in the wrong order though, but we've done all the 4 first steps. Then the 5th one is just to activate the generator, so I think we can do that down here. The main generator activator was down here, if I remember right. So let's just see. I guess you didn't need to do them in the correct order, maybe. This is just the final step, the 5th one. Yep, let's do it. No response? Okay, maybe we didn't do them right then. No response. Why? How about this one? No, it just still says if the main one malfunctions, I can use this. Oh, maybe I need to up... Oh, no. Okay. Wait, initializer. Operate the panel. We haven't activated the generator next to the stabilizer yet. I think we need to do that. Over here. We just put in the stabilizer, but we didn't operate this computer. Beep boop. Here we go. Tututum. Da da da. Oh.
Warning. Third energy output is approaching critical point. Cease operation immediately.
What? Cease operation immediately. Okay. The game is controlling me. Where is he taking? Guess I'm going... Yeah, I'm going down to the main thing.
Energy output is approaching critical point. Attempting to compensate.
It's gonna explode.
Okay, Regina. Adjust the power output to maximum.
Here goes. Just remember there's no turning back once it overloads.
Then we won't look back. Crank that sucker, then go out with a boom.
Here we go. Whatever's gonna happen.
Generator has surpassed safety ground. Third energy overload in progress. All personnel evacuate immediately. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Evacuate immediately. It's a little hard to hear what the voice is saying because the music is so overpowering.
The ceiling! Move it!
Oh, Gale just saved Kirk's life and killed himself.
That wasn't the point in saving me. How pathetic.
There goes Kirk again. He's on the loose once again. Where am I supposed to go? Do I just leave? Do I go try to save Gale? I'm gonna save Gale. I'm coming for you, Gale. Wait, this is not where Gale is. Whoops. Save Gale. We're gonna save Gale. He's over here. We're coming. You saved us once. We're gonna save you now. Go, go, go. Oh, he saved us a couple times now. Gonna repay the favor. Here he is. Save Rick too? Yep.
Okay. Just get Kirk. Hurry.
Take it easy, Gale.
No. Take this. Tagged him with transmitter.
Gale. Gale.
Tag them with transmitter. You can use it to find the location of Dr. Kirk. Okay, so Gale put a tracking device on Dr. Kirk. Okay. The dramatic stint. I say leave them both. Okay. Bye, Gale. You were decent, dude. Oh. Oh, we took him along. Okay. Maybe he's fine
All right.
then.
The overload levels are increasing. Just a little more. Looking good. Gale, what happened to him?
I don't know, but Kirk's gone.
He's standing. It's fine.
I'm gonna kill him!
That was so dramatic, and suddenly he's able to stand and everything. Oh, now the vortex is gone.
This is it. All that's left is our escape.
Oh shit.
Wait, what about Kirk?
What about him? It's
Escape.
a miracle we're still alive at this point. Forget about him.
We're escaping this island.
Get the mission. You're not here to babysit.
Sorry, but I have a conscience. I'm taking you back, now.
No. You two get going. I'm going after Kirk.
Oh, Gale.
What? You're insane! Don't you remember our situation? The third energy can't be controlled anymore. Staying here any longer is suicide.
I know. If I'm not back in 30 minutes, you two make your escape without me.
Gale is gonna sacrifice himself. No, we're gonna go with Rick. Rick's way. We're definitely gonna go with Rick. We're gonna allow Gale to go on his heroic mission, but he's so going to his death right now, there's no way. We're going with Rick. No, tired Rick. Ignore your duty. We gotta ignore our duty. They put it so badly here. Ignore your duty and go after your comrade. Wait, go after Rick. Maybe if someone helped him? He's your bro. God damn it. Are we going with Gale then? Rick has not led you astray. Fine. We're gonna help Gale. We don't want to leave him alone.
Must be after the stabilizer.
Rick will be fine. He's
Why
smart.
did you let him go?
What?
I'm finally beginning to understand him. He's a professional, first and foremost. It's the only way he operates.
You're right. And it's up to me to do my part as well. I'll make sure everything's ready to go as soon as you get back.
Here we go. So, we're gonna help Gale while Rick makes sure we can all escape at the end. Hey, Star Guardian. Howdy, howdy. For the lulz. Shoot Rick and help Gale? No. So let's see. Rick said, Gale said that Dr. Kirk must be going for the stabilizer. So is it just going to the generator then? The generator room. Oh wait, did I go to the right place? I had options this time. Ah, no, that's not the right place. Okay, so now we can use the elevator to come back here too. Cool. So, which floor is the generator then? Is it B2? Or B1? I don't know. Or was that B1? I think that was B1. Here we go, third energy control room. Intense music intensifies. Go, go, go! So this is where they should be, if Gale had it right, that he's going for the stabilizer. There's no one here! This is the stabilizer. Stabilizer has been already set. So where are they? No. Oh, there we go. We got a destination. So, yeah, we can go from here. Yeah, we have the tracker too. That's right. But we have a destination in the map, so we don't need to use it right now. Ah! Oh, it's pretty supper time. No time to stop now, Freddy. So intense. So now we go here. Betrayal. So this is it. This is the destination. Where is everyone? Can we use this? We need the planning disc. Why is this the destination? Oh, we're in the wrong room. Shit. Whoops. Wrong room. Are the dinos zombies now? That would be cool. So we gotta go. Yeah, I went through the wrong door. Whoopsie. This is the correct room. Here we go. Stabilizer experiment room.
You got your man, Gale.
You're not one to forget a grudge, are you?
Come on, let's go.
Regina, take this.
A disc?
Planning disc?
It contains all the information on the third energy, including the details on how to use it as a weapon. Once we deliver this disc to our government, our real mission will be complete.
Just as I suspected.
What do you mean, our real mission? Our mission is to take back Dr. Kirk.
That was the official lie they fed you. Your boss only wanted the data from the very beginning.
What are you talking about?
The government
Get
wants it.
Girl? It's so obvious.
They want the
The
dinos.
government doesn't want me. They want the third energy. They want this weapon all to themselves.
And this whole mission was a front from the very beginning.
Our government knew that Kirk's project had to be some type of weapon. I mean, just think about it. A staged, accidental death. Political asylum. A secret, non-weapon project at a hidden military base. And you know how this country has always been famous for developing new weapons in secret. Our government knew that there was a new weapon, and they wanted it. Our real mission was to ascertain all information on the weapon, so that only our country can exploit it. Dr. Kirk's just a bonus.
I can't believe it.
Ha! You naively called me a devil before. But if you think about it, you know who the true devil is.
I don't understand,
Government.
Gale. Why didn't you tell us?
I can only guess that the two of you were too clean to be trusted by the top brass.
And what about you?
I didn't want to put either of you in danger. What you didn't know couldn't hurt you.
This has all been quite enlightening, but can we go now?
You're right. Let's go, Gale.
Oh, he's dead. Now just kill Kirk and get the hell out of this island.
And this is the reward for a lifetime of service to the government. Sad, isn't it?
Let's go.
Okay. Kaboom! Let's go. The disc contains information about using the third energy as a weapon. The secret disc. Nice punch. Okay, we're going back to Rick. Yeah! I don't even need the gun to control him. I just punch him in the face, and he obeys me.
Where's Gale? Let's go then.
We're leaving the island. We're going to the port. We're going to take a boat and sail away. Come sail away with me. Okay, now we can free Freddy. Okay. Evil laughter. Our government of fake country. That's what you get for picking Gale. The corporations, Regina. The capital leading the sheep and the Patriots gun program. It's all connected. Yeah, I'm guessing this is heading up to the finale of the game. It's feeling like that. The evil scientist just really wants dinosaurs. Yeah, I'm not... What does Kirk want? Yeah, I guess he was trying to make a weapon, but it turned out he turned out to figure out that it was... Or he accidentally figured out that he can make vortexes that bring dinosaurs to present, and... I don't know. This is why peace was never an option. Take a small dino as a pet. Are you going to play Dino Crisis 2? Potentially in the future. Not right away, but I will probably put it in a future poll. The second Dino Crisis game, eventually. Energy source. Freddy looking at Paul like, where the hell is my supper? I'm gonna give it to you right now. By this point, I think you have to play Dino Crisis 2, being requested a lot. Yeah, we'll play we will play it eventually, for sure. I am interested in it because Tired Rick says that it's totally different. It's like a total action game. So it's probably even just easier to get through than this one, because this was very puzzly. So the second one would potentially be much easier to play through. So it's no problem. Well, let's ask Freddy the faithful question. Freddy, haluatko ruokaa? Oh, you want food? I didn't know. I remember very little of both games. My father would play them when I was little. Oh my god, he answered. Yeah, he does. He starts meowing. You're behind the chat, Freddy. Okay, let's give him his supper. Then we will see what happens next. We're trying to get off of the island, but I feel like there's some twists and turns are still probably gonna happen. He loves his food more than anything else. There we go. Freddy got his supper. Now we can continue on. Girl, let's see what happens. We're going to the docks, where we can hopefully find a boat. Get the hell out of here. Nuke the island, get rid of everything. Forget anything ever happened. Oh, what is that? Multiplier. Port. What? Oh. Wait, what? Is there another T-Rex? There's multiples of them. Oh god. Or is this the one that we found unconscious, or was unconscious in that one room? Did it come here and get killed by something? Is there an even bigger dinosaur that killed it? Or did Rick shoot him in the face? Oh god, I think we need to do some more craning. Where are the boats at? Oh, we're in this room now, okay. So does this... That's funny. Wink. Here we go. We're leaving. Nothing's gonna go wrong. Hovercraft. Now we get off the island and that's it. Game over. We win. Woo! Maybe it's the giant Chunkosaurus. Time for the biggest twist ever. Rick was the T-Rex all along. Underwater Dino. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. What is it?
I'm beginning to miss our reptilian group.
Is it swimming?
Shut up and steer. I'm gonna take care of this once and for all.
A swimming T-Rex?
Take this with you and be careful.
What is it? A plug? What? Oh, never mind. That was something else. Grenade bullets. Yes, yes, yes. Oh. 2 sets of them. Dr. Kirk, after careful consideration, I won't endorse this park. I have some heat bullets as well when I run out of grenade bullets. So do I go outside? I guess. So I can shoot at it. Underwater Dino don't get enough love, to be honest. What? Is it the T-Rex or is it an actual... What? How is it swimming like that? What the... What? How is it swimming like that? What? What? I don't get it. What is going on? It's on a jet ski. Oh. Why was I not shooting? Oh shit, what am I doing? There we go. I don't get it.
I'll finish this.
Oh! What? Wait, what did he shoot? Yeah! What the hell was that? How was the diet
That's that.
T-Rex going that fast in the water?
After this mission, I don't think I'll ever be able to look at a croc skin bag the same way.
Oh, more. Oh my god. Is it the same one? Let me shoot some more. Oh, what is she gonna do? What? Here we go. No
End of the
way.
line for you, handsome. You're extinct.
Oh god, this game. Okay. Oh, that was good. That was good. Oh my god, that was ridiculous. Was that it? I think that was it. Now we just get some final cutscenes or something. There we go. The end credits. We did it. What the hell was with that T-Rex? How was he gliding on the water like that? Going as fast as our hovercraft. Good times. Shit. Now we get emotional music at the end. What a journey. But even then, I don't even... If it was shallow, he didn't look like he was running, he was just gliding. Whew. Dinos can swim fast. He was on a tiny jet ski. That's what it looked like. Like he was riding a hovercraft of his own. We beat the game while Freddy is still eating his supper. There it is. Showing all the cutscenes. Yeah, 4 streams. It didn't take longer than that. That's cool. I need fan art of that T-Rex on a jet ski going after Regina. Shinji Mikami. I think that's the grandfather of the Resident Evil series. The creator of the first game. Or the whole series.
You have mail.
I have mail.
The final report of Operation Dr. Kirk. Agent name, Regina.
My final report.
Dr. Kirk. Status, recaptured.
We have recaptured Dr. Kirk, who is currently negotiating future experiments with the military high command.
Gale. Status, deceased.
Due to uncontrollable circumstances, Gale had to sacrifice himself in order to protect the target.
Rick. Status, alive.
Rick is currently analyzing the data that was recovered from Ibis Island.
Regina. Status, alive.
As for myself, I'm ready to begin my next assignment.
Yeah.
Status,
Aw, Tom.
deceased.
Tom was attacked
Rip.
and killed by a giant reptile that was inhabiting the island. He will be missed.
Cooper. Status, unknown.
We lost contact with Cooper at the beginning of the mission, and have not heard from him since.
Yeah, he was eaten by the T-Rex. We saw a cutscene.
Status, recovered.
The military R&D department is currently analyzing its contents.
Mission complete.
Uh-huh. Those are our stats. 39 saves. Clear time 9 hours 45 minutes. Endings 1 out of 3. So there's different kinds of endings. So is that the best ending we can get?
Operation
Interesting.
instructions.
Maybe Gale can survive in the other endings. Somehow. Good job. Thank you for completing the mission despite the numerous difficulties. However, you could have done more. If you would like to try again, I will give you a special gift. Good luck. You've obtained a new costume. Oh god. Oh Jesus Christ. Use this save data in your next mission. So I can be in a skimpy outfit for my next playthrough. Let's see what you guys said. So if everything goes as planned, what's the PS2 game that replaces this? I mean PS2 game, either Gun or Croc. Yeah, Gun is the next game we play because it won a poll. Gun won a poll before Dino Crisis, so Gun will be the next game that we start playing. If we get those cables that are coming from Japan. if they don't arrive until next Sunday, then we'll just do like a... We'll just do like a one-off stream with some other game that I haven't figured out yet, if we don't get the cables in time. But if everything goes well, we will start Gun next Sunday. Shinji Mikami, yes, Resident Evil. Didn't know there was PS2 continue. Oh yeah. So Gale can live, just a tidbit. Yeah, I figured, because there's 3 different endings. So I guess one ending is that everyone lives. Is a third ending that both Rick and Gale die? Could that be one of the endings? Didn't Shinji Mikami also direct first Phoenix, right? I don't know. But I do know that Shinji Mikami did the new games that are coming out, the The Evil Within, that I really enjoyed. One of you died, so I think not. Oh, he was executive producer. Dino Crisis 3 for Xbox. Regina alive after discovering the government was behind it all. I'm ready for the next assignment. Yeah, I thought she would go rogue instead of something. Yeah, that's a little weird. That she's just ready to do another mission for the military or the government, even though they didn't give her the correct info even. They fooled her. It's a rail shooter. How about what's in Dino Crisis 2 trailer? Yeah, we might. Freddy just tried to claw at my legs, and then it just went away. Basically ending A, basically ending B1. You got this one. I remember my father playing Dino Crisis as a male character. I don't remember his name, or if it was Dino Crisis 2 or, I mean 1 or 2. The dude who was unknown, I guess. Ending B2, the other ending you could have got. Okay. Well, let me see. Can I see the alternate costume if I... Do I load the file that I won the game with? Is that how I start the next one? Play times 0, clear times 1. So let's see. Let's see. I want to see the outfits I got. Here we go. Oh my god. That is ridiculous. And what the hell is this? What? Excuse me? What the fuck are these costumes? Oh, I can't use the third one yet. I guess that's when you beat the game 2 times, then you get the final costume. You can see a little sneak peek of her legs, but you can't open it. Time to get sexy. In Dino Crisis 2, you play as Regina and Dylan. That's the guy. I found it quite offensive when the game said, despite all the difficulties, you could have done more. Yeah, we did the hardest difficulty that was available to us, which was normal. But now it's, I guess, the second time is harder. It's at least easier, since in most Resident Evil you kind of have to find the costumes. Whereas Dino Crisis 3 is in distant future. Battle type. How is this a costume battle type?
You have mail.
I can't skip through this, okay. Oh, I can. I just want to see the costume. I don't want to see the cutscenes again. This is gonna be ridiculous. Why is she wearing like...
This is the first checkpoint.
Oh. Okay,
Playtime is
it's a little
officially
different.
over, kiddies. Something's wrong. The lights in the guardhouse are out.
I thought there... Why is she wearing that? That's ridiculous. Why would she wear anything like that? No, I'm just on my tactical mission on this island. This is what I always wear.
Leave the guards to me.
Oh my god.
Hey, did you hear what he just called me?
Forget about it. Just let Gale handle this.
year 2548 for Dino Crisis 3. Interesting. What the fuck? Yeah, look at Gale, we can't just let her do
let's
her thing.
this. I'll infiltrate the facility and
Yeah, this
occupy
is the
control
battle
room on the
type
first floor.
costume.
I should have access to all the security systems from there. I'll contact you as soon as I've cleared the room.
That's ridiculous.
Let me guess. This is some of your handiwork, right?
Okay,
The brass is still warm.
that's enough of that. Hey, Freddy. So now we get to rank it on our top 10 list. Oh wait, I don't think I've even downloaded the Dino Crisis logo, so I gotta download that so I can put it on the top 10 list. I wasn't ready for it. Or have I? Maybe I have, I don't remember. We'll see. Let's see here. There, and then the top 10 thing. Boom. Yeah, I need to download the logo. Dino Crisis logo PNG. Should be easy. These are surprisingly easy to find. Okay, I guess it's just... yeah, it's just that boring logo from the front of the case. Yep, found it. Dino Crisis. I'm happy we got through it. That's fun. So we can move on to Gun hopefully next time. I'm really excited about Gun. And this was fun. I enjoyed Dino Crisis. Let me just get this logo. Dino Crisis. There we go. And then we can move it. There. God, it's just a black logo. It's a very boring logo. But that's what's on the case. As you can barely see it if I put it at number 1 spot. Because of the dark background. It's a very boring logo. Oh, yeah, I might do something to make it more visible. But not right now. Not live. I might try to do something when I'm off stream. But here we go. So the army one seems less weird, even though she's wearing shorts and a t-shirt. Yeah, the shorts. I now have pizza. Hell yeah. Her ancient outfit looks like Fred Flintstone type clothing, as it should. Plot twist, Cadillacs and crocodiles in Dino Crisis 4. Did we wait? No, we haven't waited Freddy. I don't even know where he is. So we might do that if we remember at the end once we rate this game. Or rank it. It was more challenging than I anticipated. Yeah, I might border it with white off stream. A white frame to put on the background maybe. Medieval going down for sure. You put medieval in 10. Yeah, no, well that's... yeah, let's just do that right off the start. Medieval. This beats medieval. Dino Crisis. I enjoyed Dino Crisis more than medieval. So, let's see. Dino Crisis. Let me put it there and there. Now I can move it back up. So it's at least 7th place. What are you doing, Freddy? Okay. So yeah, Dino Crisis. I really liked it. Yeah, it was pretty much what I expected. Didn't deviate much from that. It's very much a Resident Evil with dinosaurs, which is cool. And I really, I really enjoyed the voice acting and all the cutscenes in general. I thought it was really funny, as a lot of these early voice-acted games are. They did not bother getting, like, you know, actual professional voice actors back then, or rarely did. Wait, why is that thing peeking out from the under this thing? So it's just super cheesy, the voice acting, and I think it's hilarious. There we go. Capcom voice acting is usually great. Oh, here comes Freddy. Oh, where's the camera? Oh god. He's going nuts. He just jumped on the cat tree. And then back there. He's... Look at that tail. He's going nuts. I think he went to the bathroom, so now he's taking his pooping sprints. Come on, Freddy, we're trying to rank Dino Crisis here. Oh, do you want on the balcony? Okay, let's let him on the balcony. Pooping sprints, yeah. Gotta sprint once you poop. Gotta get away from the poop. Escape. But yeah. Yeah, so it's a very puzzly game. The combat is very... Can you even call it combat? You just sort of try to stay away from the dinosaurs. It's a very simplistic shooting mechanic and stuff. But I think that's how it is in the Resident Evil games too, at least the early ones. Just, you're better off just trying to avoid all encounters and just keep going. Just trying to find wherever you're supposed to go next. Or where you can find the next puzzle. Try not to shoot darts on the wall, yeah. I did that a few times. Yeah, okay, let's see where it goes on the thing. I did enjoy it. I had fun. I wasn't disappointed like I was with Medieval a little bit. So does it beat Shovel Knight? Ooh. Does it beat Shovel Knight? It might. I don't think it's gonna beat Yoshi's Island though, so I think it's gonna be either 6th or 7th on this list. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna get to number 5. To the top 5. I think it's gonna stay at either 6 or 7. Because all of those games at the top 5 are... Those are just brilliance. I love those games. Tomb Raider 2, Tomb Raider, Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, Pro Protector, and Yoshi's Island. Those are some heavy hitters right there. Some amazing, amazing games. But Shovel Knight is really good too, but I wasn't super into it. I enjoyed it. It's a great game, but for some reason it didn't hook me all the way. So I'm considering whether I liked it more than Dino Crisis or not. The fact that you're hesitating is telling. I'm on the fence. For me it did, but no idea for you. Yeah, you seem to really like it, Ace. That's cool. It was really fun. Both of them are really fun. Yeah. I think I might have liked Dino Crisis more. Just a tad bit. I don't know, I was just really I was... The cutscenes, the voice acting, all the silly moments, just it being, you know, me coming back to a childhood game, all of those combined, I think I might have liked it just a tiny bit more than Shovel Knight, maybe. Dino Crisis was a bit clunky, that is for sure. Oh, it's hard. This is tough. These are always tough. Top 10 lists are always tough for me. These tiny decisions that don't matter at all, but I like thinking about them. Whether I liked one game better than the other. It's hard to gauge. But for me, these are always just which one did I enjoy the most? Which one did I enjoy playing the most? That's the most important aspect to me. Yeah, I can change them later if I want, but I don't want to do that if I don't absolutely have to, or absolutely feel like I have to. Well, yeah. Shovel Knight didn't have a T-Rex and a jet skis, just saying. Yeah, that ending was fucking hilarious. Oh my god. I love that. That was so good. That was a perfect ending for this game. I did think that it would be a little harder, whatever the encounter would be with the T-Rex, but you just had to shoot it with the grenade launcher 6 times and it didn't even have a chance of hitting you. So that was a little silly. There was 0 challenge to it. But otherwise it was hilarious, so I liked it. Oh, this is tough. Which game did you have most fun playing? Yeah, that is the question. That is the hard question. It's hard to say. I loved it. Usually the challenges in these games is the travel rather than bosses. Yeah, and just figuring out what to do. One of the best video game indies I've ever seen. Yeah, I'm gonna put Dino Crisis above Shovel Knight. It might be just because I played it, you know, I just finished playing it and it's been a little while since I played Shovel Knight, that even that could come into it. I don't have Shovel Knight in as you know, good memory as I do Dino Crisis since I just finished playing it. There we go, Shovel Knight. You can barely see the Dino Crisis, I'll do something about that. Wait, did you win? I was talking to Dad. Yeah, we beat the game. And it had a really funny final sequence with a T-Rex. It was amazing. Dino Crisis probably had the best dialogue, for sure. Your Shovel Knight run was very fluent, and for that, also short. So it wasn't challenging to you in that regard. Yeah. Yeah, I went past it pretty quickly. It was only like 3 streams, I think, Shovel Knight. Yeah, it was 3. And thus did Bonefoot declare war upon us. Reroist. What? Retroist. Dino Crisis blended into the shadows. Best ending ever. Okay, let me also put it... So that is the top 10 list so far. We have beaten 8 games since I started streaming on January 23rd. So it's been like 2 months and a couple of weeks since I started this streaming thing, and we've beaten 8 games. I think that's a pretty good rate for beating games. You have hipster retroist that would be on Bone's side. So next, yeah. If I get those cables that I've ordered from Japan that have been coming for quite a while now, so I'm hoping I get them next week. If they come by next Sunday, we will start playing Gun. And you better believe I'm gonna be super excited about this one. It's gonna be nuts. I'm gonna go a little overboard, I think. I will have maybe a little bit of a costume going, and it's gonna be all kinds of Western fun. Just wait and see. But yeah, if I get those cables so I can actually play the PS2 on stream, I will start Gun next Sunday. I'll keep my cool since I was pretty pumped last time. Yeah, I was really pumped to start it too. So it was a bit disappointing to not be able to because of technical difficulties. Let's see, let me quickly put down game collection. Okay, the game collection is not showing correctly. There we go, now it's correctly. So let me put down that we have beaten Dino Crisis. It's at PlayStation. Dino Crisis X. Now I never have to play Dino Crisis ever again, because I have X'd it out on my list of games to beat. Or my game collection list. It has been beat. My overall percentage went up to 48.8. I want to get that to 50, but it's so hard because I keep getting new games. It's never gonna go up to 50. Then I can also put it here. The 8th game we have beaten. And it took 4 streams. So it was one of the faster ones too. That's cool. And today is April 11th. First game we've beaten in April. I don't know if we will beat any other games in April if we start Gun. We definitely won't beat Tomb Raider 3 in April. So this might be the only game we beat in April. We'll see. Okay, Freddy is still on the balcony. I think we can get him inside to... Did we beat Sims 2? Yeah, we did, but I don't know if you can call that beat in Sims 2. We did beat our playthrough of Sims 2. But will Tomb Raider 3 beat you? Yes. Let's make a prediction about Freddy's weight. Then I'll, ask him to come inside so we can weigh him at the end before we... Will it ever be ranked? Maybe. Maybe after the second playthrough. I think then I might be comfortable, considering it beat for me. Then I might, rank it. Best Twitch streamers, check. Not quite. Oh yeah, the trailer. Let's do that. Why not? Let's check out Dino Crisis 2 trailer, see what it looks like, since I've never seen almost anything about it. I own it. I have Dino Crisis there on my game shelf. Yeah, so Freddy weighed 5.1 both last time and the time before that. I need to update today's weight to take it out. So do you think it's gonna go up or down? Will he finally reach the big milestone of 5 kilograms? Or is it the same, or is it more? You guys can put in your predictions while we watch the Dino Crisis trailer. Take that away for now. Let me open up Dino Crisis 2 trailer. Okay, there's a couple. 3 minutes, is that official? That seems like a long trailer. Okay, that's 1 minute 50 seconds. We'll check these out. We'll see what they look like. Okay, maybe not the 3 minute one. Okay, let me take out the background music. Let's check this one. 48 minutes, 9 seconds.
Cretaceous. Anora. Dinosaurs.
What?
And people.
Is there a Japanese trailer?
Teach us to survive.
Holy shit, what the fuck? Okay, it's definitely more actiony. What the hell? Holy shit. Friggin' flamethrowers. Okay. There's one trailer. Oh yeah. Oh, it still has the... Cool. That's really loud. What? Wow. Okay. Combos. Points. Jesus. Jesus Christ. You can just blow away the dinosaurs. So it looks like it still has that, you know, the Resident Evil camera angles and potentially even the tank controls. That's interesting. I thought they might have changed those if they went with a more action-based game, but it looks like they kept those. That's it. Very interesting. That trailer was pretty boss. That baseline. Dino Crisis Lost World. Poor Regina. You can run as you shoot and stuff though. Interesting. Yeah, it definitely looks a lot more action-y. Like an action game. But it's interesting the things that they did keep from the first one. Especially the camera angle. I didn't expect that. I thought they would go with a different camera angle for an action game.
Cretaceous.
Oh, is this the same one?
Dinosaurs. And people. Why teach us to survive? Now it's war.
God, that Japanese accent is so good. And it's saying that we fight each other for survival, so the dinosaurs are just fighting us to survive as well. Don't they have the same, you know, same right to live? They're just trying to survive as well. They're fighting us for survival.
Cretaceous. Anora. Dinosaurs. And people.
People.
Why teach us
For each other.
to survive?
I love it. That's good. I love that. That's so good. I like that. That was a great trailer. What is this 3-minute one? This can't be official. What is this? It's gotta be a fan trailer or something.
1 year has passed since the third
Maybe not.
incident. Dr. Kirk's research third energy has been taken over by a government agency.
Maybe this is
Massive
official.
research has begun at a base somewhere in the Midwest. However, in their pursuit of immediate results, they have failed to take the necessary precautions, and once again, an accident This time, the entire research base,
Boring.
military institution, and a small town close by have disappeared. In their place, there now lies a jungle from another time.
Dino Crisis 2.
May 10th, 2010. I'm about to step through a gate into another time. Or maybe it's another world.
So I guess that's the other character you control.
To rescue 1,300 survivors and collect data on the Third Energy Project.
That's a haircut. Yeah, this is a boring trailer. Yeah, I think this is the beginning of the game. That makes sense. A cowboy. Here they come. Get the guns out. Jesus Christ. Yep. Definitely a different vibe from the first one. And everyone dies except Regina and this dude. Yep. Dylan. Oh, T-Rex. Oh my goodness, here he comes. Wow. Run. What? Who is that guy? Can we play as that guy? I wanna play as that dude. I don't want to play as this wimpy ass looking Dylan. I wanna play as the cowboy dude with the rocket launcher. Okay. Where's the Dilophosaurus? Yep. Yeah, the Japanese one was way cooler. Velociraptors come first, then they escape suddenly, and some moments later T-Rex shows up. Yeah, that's classic. Tomb Raider 2 1 was the same vibe. You would think they would set up sentry nests. Okay, let's get Freddy inside. Oh, I don't need to take off my headphones. I'm still not used to wireless headphones. Freddy, come inside. Nah, we'll watch the third one if we ever play the second game. Freddy. There we go. We're gonna weigh you, Freddy. $68.3. Why am I so pretty? $74.7. 16. Wait, same. Wait, so he has gone... Wait, what? Gone up to 5.4? Is that right? Jesus. How'd you jump up that much? Oh my god, Freddy. Was that correct? I'm gonna do that again. Okay, I might have had the rug a little bit under the scale there. So now it's 69.4. So that's totally different. So let's weigh him again as well. I think the first one was incorrect. So this was still 74.7. So what does that... Is that... Wait. Wait. Yeah, that last one, it would have been 6 kilos. So, wait, what is it now? 5.3? I think that's correct, if it is. The prettiest boy ever. Is it 5.3 now, then? Am I correct in saying that? I think I am. Yeah. 5.3. Okay, so it does fluctuate a bit. It goes up and down, so that is much more believable. I think that's correct. Yeah. It's okay, Freddy. It goes up and down. Yeah, the first count was way off. It would have been over 6 kilos. But this is more like it. Oh, you won? Congratulations, everyone who said his weight went up. It's okay, Freddy. We will beat this weight loss journey.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Okay, I guess the only thing left is to find someone to raid. Oh, let me look at... Let's look at this highlight. Why am I so pretty? 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 Time to go. Thanks for streams. Thanks for coming by, Nightshade. I appreciate you. Okay. Let's see what people are streaming here. No one's playing Dino Crisis, unfortunately. Thanks for the amazing Sunday. Thanks for coming by. It was fun times. If you have any suggestions as to people we should raid, let me know. I'm just browsing here. But yeah, I guess I should say Visnomatic. Yeah, we might go to Visnomatic if I don't quickly find someone else. I have a notification. What is... Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I played Persona 5, but I haven't played the Strikers one. I wonder if I should play that. It would be cool to see the rest, you know, the new story stuff that comes along with it. But I don't know if I'm that interested in the gameplay itself. Which is a shame. It is more of action Persona than warrior games, in my opinion. Okay, let's just go to Visnomatic. I can't find anyone new. Quickly searching. Let's just check out Visnomatics playing Personas. Over here.
Keep the physical.
There we go. But yeah, next week is a regular streaming week for me. I will do all the regular days at all the regular times, aka Wednesday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. On Wednesday and Friday we will do Tomb Raider 3. On Saturday we will start the next Sims 2 playthrough that you can find the info on the Discord currently, and you still have a chance to become a moocher. We have 3 spots open still that we need to fill before we start the playthrough. And then on Sunday, if we get those cables in the mail, or if I get those cables in the mail, we will start Gun, that I'm really excited about. But if we don't get those cables, then Sunday will just be some random one-off stream that I come up with that I don't know yet. But I'll come up with some game that I can just play for one stream, and we will do that. But yeah, we're going to Visnomatic. They're doing Persona 5 Royal. If you like what they're doing, give them a follow. And I'll see you later. I'll see you next week. Hope you had a fun weekend. I did. It was fun times. Fun streams. Say bye, Freddy. Okay, see ya. Thanks for coming.
So they have to like clip their nose. And oh, Bonefoot!
Oh shit, Bonefoot with a raid of 11 people.
Thank you. We're talking about how sick Dag was.
Yeah, we just started. So thank you, Bonefoot. We love you. You can't see it, but I'm making a heart symbol with my hands.
You can't see it. Here, I'll go upstairs.
We should probably play the game and let people see
We should maybe
what we're
play the
doing.
game while we talk about how sick you were.
Yeah. Oh, Dino Crisis. Hi, hey people and Dag.
Hey people and Dag.
Am I not a person? Am I a construct of some kind?
No, that's definitely